inspired by a really amazing chicken sandwich from Red Robin. It's called the Whiskey Bacon Chicken Sandwich, and I absolutely love it. So I said, hey, I gotta make this from the comfort of my home, and I did. This is gonna take you 15 minutes start to finish. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Let's get to cooking. First things first, we're gonna do our chicken. Now, here's a little tip, mamas. I know you're busy out there and you don't have time to butterfly a chicken breast, so here's what I do. I ask the butcher, hey, do you mind butterflying this chicken breast for me? And they do it every time, trust me. They'll be happy to do it for you. So that's what I did. I'm going to cut as much time out of my prep work as I can. A little bit of avocado oil or regular olive oil is completely fine. Whiskey burger seasoning from Blackstone, this is where it's at. I'm going to generously season both sides here. Another way you can, another type of chicken rather, you can use is a chicken thigh. It's a little bit more fattier. For me, that's not what I wanted just because Red Robin doesn't do that, and this is the best way for me, in my opinion. So this is all you're gonna do. I've got my griddle preheated on high behind me, and we are going to just add a little more oil down. You can also do butter or ghee if you wanna be a little healthier as well. Put these babies on. Should be piping hot. You can hear that sizzle. All right, once we get those down, we are going to add our bacon. Now I do a specific type of bacon. You can do any bacon. I do an apple bacon, an apple, like a oak bacon. You don't have to do that. That's just what Red Robin does. But any kind of bacon will absolutely work for you. So I'm going to lay about 4 pieces down. Today I'm making 2 of these sandwiches. So I'm gonna need 2 pieces per chicken sandwich here. I just turned my griddle down to more of a medium. We don't want to overcook that chicken. There's some sugar in that whiskey burger seasoning, so we just want to make sure we're in control of that crispiness. The bacon's cooking a couple of minutes, and then we're going to flip. Now it's time to flip the chicken. You want to see that nice crispy outer layer there. It is looking beautiful. I'm just going to dome it. This is just the best way for me to get a quick cook on that chicken. Don't say that 3 times, woof. And then we are going to pull off our bacon. I just let it sit on a paper towel, let it soak up all the extra excess oil. Now it's time to toast these buns. I like these fun little buns with all the different colors. That's just how they do it at Red Robin, but you can do it any kind of way, any kind of buns you want. Again, I'm only making 2 of them, so with that, I'm only gonna need 4 here. We're toasting in our bacon fat because that is going to give us the best flavor. It's gonna be real quick, really babysit those buns. You don't want them to burn. We're going to check on that chicken. It is time to add a little bit of barbecue sauce, whatever your favorite barbecue sauce is, just put it on top as much as you want. Then I'm gonna add down some mild cheddar cheese. I use white cheddar, that's just how I like it. And then we're gonna dome it. Once that's done, we are gonna pull it off the griddle and we are gonna start building. First things first, we're gonna add a little bit of mayonnaise on the bottom here, then the chicken with all of the goodies with the barbecue sauce and the cheese, and then we're gonna add some veggies on top. So first I'm gonna add a layer of white onion or Vidalia sweet onion. Then we're gonna do some pickles. I love the boar's head pickles, nice and garlicky. Slice of tomato, then that crispy bacon, some lettuce, shredded lettuce is the way to go with this one. Then a little bit of crispy onion straws, and we've got to finish it off with cascade of more of that yummy barbecue sauce, and it is looking fabulous. All right, my crew just asked how I am going to eat this, and I'm gonna show you how to do it, okay? These things are tall, but I'm going to just smash it down a little bit. I'm gonna cut it in half here. These make such a statement when you serve them on a platter. Poolside this summer, ooh, so good. Okay, I gotta show you this. Check it out, y'all. Look at all those delicious layers. My goodness, these are nice and juicy sandwiches. These are not dried up chicken sandwiches. They're nice and juicy. All right, we're going in, here we go. You know, I'm tasting literally like every single layer. I'm getting the crispiness from the onion straws. I love that texture. And then I'm getting the crispiness of that cherry bacon, or that apple bacon. I'm getting the crispiness of the apple bacon. Then I've got the layers of all of the veggies. That whiskey seasoning is really hitting home for me on this grilled chicken sandwich here. Wow, absolutely phenomenal. I can't believe from start to finish, about 15 minutes. I mean, you can make a plethora of these, put them on a tray and serve them up, and everybody is going to be happy on these. Remember, you gotta keep it quick, you gotta keep it simple, and most importantly, you gotta keep it delicious. My name's Taylor Mock, and I will see you on the next episode. Cheers.